Hey guys, what's up? It's Pixelatedapollo. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you guys are doing well. And today we are playing Men of War Assault Squad 2. This is with the RobZ Realism Mod, and in this battle, I am joined with Diplexheated, so he's playing with me live here. So this is a really fun match. This is my first online battle with this mod. Now, I played a couple battles in this game a long time ago, but I really don't know much about it. So Diplexheated here, he's really showing me the ropes of the game, just how to play. Now, I don't necessarily talk a lot in this because I'm so focused. Like, I always struggle to do commentary whenever I'm playing a game that I'm not too familiar with, and I'm just so focused on trying to do well, or at least decent, so I don't lose the game. So yeah, my commentary is not going to be, all over the place or anything, but I hope you guys enjoy it, and hopefully this is just like a good video in case you guys are new to the game. Since Diplexheated is teaching me how to play the game, in a way, you guys can also learn more about it. So I think that's pretty cool. So in this battle, it's a 2v2. We are commanding the Germans, and we are taking on the United States. And this game is not about capture points. It's all about kills. So certain kills have more points, depending on what the tank is. If it's a really fancy tank, a really deadly tank, and you destroy it, you get a bunch of points. But I don't want to ramble on for, any longer. So enjoy this video, and let me know what you think. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. We got
42.
We got
an MG34.
We got a Jeep ahead of me right there.
Yeah, those Jeeps aren't great, but my MG34 there is just killing. Yeah, that Jeep is gonna get shot down to pieces.
Yeah.
It's got a 30 cal on it. It's all too deadly. I think he's direct controlling it too. Are those folks grenadiers? Did you lose your grenadier squad?
I'm not sure. I gotta turn down my game.
Oh yeah.
It's so loud. All right.
Yeah. Oh, that Jeep is coming up for you.
Okay.
Oh, you got the gunner. Just kill one more.
Oh, nice.
I kind of like the nighttime. It's pretty interesting. I've never had a nighttime scenario before. I had no idea it was going to be night. Last time I checked this map, it was like day. So I don't know why it's gone night, but...
Should I get another grenadier unit?
The grenadiers are pretty good. I'm getting a mortar and a machine gun to cover my right flank.
Okay.
As I said, you don't have to capture or hold any territory, but you're likely to get killed by letting the enemy flank your positions too, so...
Right.
And it's always good to get some infantry spread out. Like, you got some good infantry there. To spread them out into smaller sections, let them be on move at will, and to really broaden out, so to speak.
Okay. So kind of just branch them out a little bit.
Yeah, and I see a Jeep up on my flank. We've got an MG and a mortar laying down fire on that guy, so that's good. When I get a whole Grenadier squad that I'm going to split up in two sections that I'm going to allow possibility of attacking the enemy freely.
Yeah, there's... Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, so there's always the possibility of there's always the positivity of having a lot of units on the field, because it gives you more fire support. It gives you better control of the battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
But there's also that negativity where there are just more targets for the enemy to kill.
Right, to kill, yeah.
So there's a nice balance in between there. Like, the American guy there has gone with a lot. If I were you, I'd spawn maybe a mortar.
A mortar? Okay.
Yes, it's from the MG4. You see the MG34 on a tripod stance there in the menu.
Yeah.
You've got a whole lot of support units there. I love the Flak 38s, the Flex 36. Those fast-firing light guns that can take out light tanks, vehicles, and big groups of infantry. And mortars are great too, especially when he's grouping a lot of infantry like that.
Oh, yep. I got a mortar. It's already firing.
Cool. Ooh, look at that.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful. Direct hit, and it's a really pretty game with this mod, isn't it? Like, it's
this is fantastic. It's it feels so realistic.
Yeah, and it's so different than vanilla Men of War too. So.
Yeah, and I just got I was playing a ton of Company of Heroes, and it's like night and day. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, this is really realistic. It's like the Total War.
Yeah.
Except minus with all the groups and stuff. You've got more separate units, but it adds realism to have it that way too.
Alright, I'm gonna fall back here. He's storming my position.
Yeah, that MG42 or MG34 would easily chew down pretty much any of the infantry and any light vehicles that he sends at you, the Jeeps and stuff. So you want to try and keep that mortar protected
All right.
Thing is, you're only really, you see, that's not a bad choice. That's gonna take pretty much all the small arms fire.
Right.
50 caliber machine gun might rip it up, but the main gun on it is it's going to be enough to deter. The problem is it's got its MG on the back, so for infantry it's not the greatest. But if you can load HE in that thing and put some support on the, or put some fire on the enemy, then it's pretty good.
Okay.
I'm definitely thinking I might need to get a Pack 38 in case the Yankees bring up some armor.
Is there a way to click on the minimap to quickly maneuver? Cause
yeah, right click to maneuver a vehicle.
Oh, okay. No, just
right.
The camera.
I keep mine at like a pretty big size. I don't have any transparency on because I like to see what's going on there, so to speak. So in general, yeah, as I said, you lose the infantry on the mortar. You can easily get more men on the mortar. You just got to select a soldier and crew the mortar like that, which is very good. If I were you now, I'd get more infantry and spread them out so that you have more of a vision, because you don't have the 360 vision in this game. You have field of view, which is basically just what the soldier sees through his eyes. So you're not gonna have vision behind you or on the side of you unless that infantryman, or unless your army or your soldiers can spot that, so to speak. So there's a chance of units getting around the flank and stuff. Look at that. Yeah, that half track you have should. Ooh, the wall there. If you hold in control, if you grab that half track and hold in control, you can direct fire, as with your mouse pointer.
Oh, I see.
And you can also use WASD to control the vehicle, so you could drive and shoot at the same time.
Oh, that's awesome.
Right. So there's a mortar firing at you from back here, and if you feel like doing it, you could kind of just like grab that half track and rush it, and just kind of like rush it, like try and do your best out of it. It's a pretty good tactic. A lot of pros always use direct control for like their tank combat. They'll get one tank and they'll pretty much like do as much as they can and own everything, you know.
Yeah, I think one of my crew are dead though. All right, here I go. Wish me luck.
Yeah. Oh, and you have a Greyhound, an M20 actually coming up.
Oh, I see that.
Deal with that mortar first, because it's definitely the most annoying thing. So just right at it. You can shoot or you can drive over it.
Okay.
He doesn't seem to have any units even protecting him, so. And that M20 there, it's got a 50 caliber machine gun on top. It'll definitely chew through your yeah, just right. Oh, he moved it, did he?
What?
Oh yeah, you drove over it. You just drove over it.
Okay.
So I'd say like, oh look, he's got a lot of infantry.
Oh god. Oh,
what an explosion.
Rest in peace.
Pretty much worth it though. And I've got my own little panzer moving in here.
Okay. Oh crap. Yeah, what should I do with this vehicle?
A whole squad there. Because he didn't spread out his men, so they all fell prey for my nasty little Panzer 1 here. So that Panzer 1 has already redeemed its points, so to speak. You always want to make sure that all the units, they're not going to stay alive forever, but you want to make sure that they do what they can. I'm going to come up on the flank here, and I'm going to provide you with some support, Paulo. Right. So I'm going to shoot guys up behind.
Excellent.
Oh, I'm like out of ammo. How am I out of ammo? Why? What? Can you not reload your guns? I've somehow like run out of ammo, and I'm really confused. And I think I've kind of just lost my Panzer 1. Nice shot there. You got the
yeah.
Oops.
Danke.
Vielen Dank. Okay, so once again, it's pretty quiet on my flank, and this is where I think that the enemy opponent is digging in for. And digging in is never gonna do you anything good, because you're just gonna be like spending all your points on units that you can't counterattack with, units that you can't chase after the enemy with. You're just gonna, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna I've got a basic mortar, I've got an MG42 on the 34 in the middle of the road, and I have a pack and some infantry just to provide some vision. They're like covering the flanks. It's scouting. Not a lot. It'll go down easily, and I'm right now taking some serious fire as well. So what I could do now is I could spend money on tanks or artillery and deal with him that way. But that is not going to allow me to really change this battle around the way I want it. So I think I'm going to sit by and wait. I think I'm going to wait for him to get closer. He can wear down my defense. That's fine. I will allow him to. I just think that I'm gonna make him feel safe and give him the feeling of currently just
security.
taking over the exactly. And then when he moves up his stuff, he'll realize that's not the case.
I need a lot of good anti-tank, I think, at this point. Because he keeps sending over armored vehicles.
Yeah, I'm trying to spot for some of this.
Yeah.
Oof.
That was a waste. Yeah.
See, we're still in the lead though.
Yeah, barely.
Barely, I know, but
Yeah.
listen, once the units gets more valuable, they're gonna start losing a lot more points for every loss. So if they destroyed my Stug 3, they'd probably almost double their score because I just bought in a decently priced tank, so to speak. So there's definitely the risk of that. And by the way, if you look at your infantry, the second infantry tab is like just specific units, so you can buy one sniper, one AT.
Oh, okay, I see that. That's cool.
And the top one is just the whole squad. So there's definitely lots to
Okay, yeah.
do. Let's see here.
Oh crap.
Let me get some scouting done. So
Yeah, he's all over me here. He's
my
just-
two. Yeah, I'm gonna support you on your flank. I'm gonna bring in a Panzer IV.
Is there a way to spawn somewhere else?
No, your units have a spawn survival thing for like they're invincible for a set amount of time, but I'm gonna come and help you clear out your spawn. So
Okay. Is there anything I should be spawning, like a certain tank or
probably
something?
a tank with a turret, not a gun that's mounted to the hull.
Okay, so
Panzer IV, probably
support?
some. Yeah, tank support. Get a Panzer IV if you can.
okay.
Panzer III works too. I prefer Panzer IV if you can afford it, and then just kind of let it sit there, let it shoot some of the units in the back. He's not gonna have. He's been spending so much of his money on like AA units and lighter tanks. He's got a M24 Chaffee there. Your tank will smoke. Oh wow!
Whoa!
Jesus Christ! That was a pretty explosion. That was only an M19. I'm gonna right and see how. And I just smoked him. So that was a cheap unit that did a lot of damage.
Yeah.
With a very high caliber gun, so to speak.
Oh,
And
man.
now I've just got machine gunners, and I've got an infantry team that's moving out and spreading out to take out the rest of his units.
Okay, so I'll probably just wait a little.
Yeah. If you buy into some units, you can scout his tank for me, because it's gonna be something.
So just like a cheap infantry or something?
Yeah, just a cheap infantry unit. Maybe spawn a Panzer Grenadier, spawn a Panzerfaust infantry. So go to the separate specialized soldiers
Okay.
and spawn like an 80 MP Panzerfaust or Panzerschreck infantry, and then like run him down this direction as soon as you spawn him in, and like attack the unit. And I think it'll work out great. I think
Okay,
you'll
which
be able
one?
to destroy. Get Panzerfaust or Panzerschreck.
Oh, okay,
I'd
okay.
prefer Panzerschreck. If you spawn in a Panzerschreck, and then you just like run him down this way, because now they're shooting at the infantry up there.
Run.
There you go. Select that. Shoot it. It's right next to you. Shoot it.
Fire,
Look. There you. Oh wait, shoot it again. Wait, shoot it again.
Fire.
It's out. You got it. Sweet. And I'm gonna finish it off like that. So yeah.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
pretty much burning up. It's blowing up from inside. And
Yeah.
Cool, huh?
You think like you're so safe in a tank, but
yeah.
there's
right?
so many tools to wipe them out in this game.
Exactly. So that's great. I'm gonna put some of my infantry
Yeah,
up
he's got
here.
a
And
Sherman
it's,
over there.
yeah, I see that, and it's just.
Yeah.
What's it gonna do?
Ooh,
Panzer
nice. Oh man, these explosions. And now we're
It's
back in
insane.
the lead. Yeah, this is.
We're back in the lead. So it really, you see how important that is.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do something just for the show here. So he's got an annoying position back here. I'm gonna nebble the shit out of him. And this is a pricey unit. This is a unit that I spent out of my specialist tab. So this is not costing me any real points. It costs me the special points down in the bottom right. And you only have 20, and you can call, each faction has like special units in that pool. Now he's got a little shitty M5A1 Stewart shooting at me, so there you go. Your Panzerfaust got him again.
Yeah.
There we go. So now we can start clearing out your spawn. Now we can start, I can start sending another Panzer IV. We can create a little battle group. I can send more infantry because he's not very aggressive on my side. And
Right,
so what,
he's going to get outflanked.
yeah, and there's a lot we can gain from this. They're not working together. We're working together. We can both combat him alone while this other guy's just sitting by.
You just hold him off, yeah.
Yeah, not attacking my flank at all.
Yeah, I'll just wait to spawn troops, you know, and then we can
Yeah,
kind of attack.
exactly.
Yeah.
And as always, once you've fired artillery or have a tank that's fired, your enemy's gonna try and pin him out and remember that. So try and relocate, or you might just see like a shell land on your side just seconds later. So
Right.
as soon as I fired my battery here, it's all about moving it, because otherwise he knows that I'm gonna be in this general vicinity, and he's gonna shell me, and I'm probably gonna end up losing it. Artillery is very inexpensive in this game in general, and you can do so much damage with it too. So.
Okay. Yeah. I like that like bunker you have here.
Yeah. Oh, so he's moving in a lot of infantry right now.
Okay.
So a way to counter that would be getting a light tank. Well, a light tank that has like machine gun, like that's quick moving and meant for anti-infantry.
Okay.
And as always, when you start spending money on heavier tanks that are really worth stuff, never leave them without infantry. You're always going to want infantry there to secure it against enemy infantry and to give it spotting, because a tank you can only really see out of the turret, the spotter view, and
right.
like what you know, it's going to go down, unfortunately, to anything. Oh, look at that US Marine, perfect. And that's a good flak Panzer roasted in. That's just going to come in there. Once again, it's not greatly armored, so if you grenade, the supers can take it out, but it's gonna chew down them. Mostly all of the infantry that they'll send up. And they got some he's got some riflemen back there behind your old books.
Oh my god. Yeah, I think I just need to learn like what these tanks do and stuff. And
yeah, you just have to try and like, it's not a very gamey game. This is very realistic. So think of it like, how would this be in reality, and not just like, oh well, in Company of Heroes, this tank can chew up everything. Like
right.
every unit technically has the ability to destroy any other unit in this game.
It's strength
unless
and
you have the
weakness.
unless you have the lightest of tanks versus the heaviest of tanks. That's gonna take forever. Because none of the units really have a health bar in this game. It's pretty much just all based on like hits and accuracy and all those things. And right now I've got a problem on my side. There is a moderately heavy tank shooting at my Stug 3, and I just spotted it. So
yeah, they got a mortar back there.
I'm gonna call up another Panzer IV, and I'm gonna take the fight to it. Oh, I just lost my Stug 3, so that gave them quite a bit of points there. Stuff like that happens, you know. And he's got a sniper in my spawn too. I don't like that one bit. Yeah, he's got infantry back here. My sniper's so fast. Snipers are deadly, by the way. They will
pick off your troops.
Wow. He's got a sneakily placed little bullshit of a tank back there. There's a stone in play. Oh.
Yeah.
We're dead even now, by the way.
Oh god.
Right?
Oh. Nice. Is that you?
Oh
yeah, that's your...
I think I
you got it.
could have destroyed something. He's still got that M8 Scott back there that's just annoying the hell out of me. Doesn't have enough stopping power to take down my tank, but it disabled the turret, so I'm gonna have to try and skill my way around him and do a little...
Yeah, the sound effects are unbelievable.
They are just amazing.
This is so cool.
One more. So see, he disabled the turret on my tank. Mm-hmm. I can't move it, but I moved the tank in the perfect angle so it could fire with its turret not active. So that's the power of direct control, and that M8 Scott is not going to be working again. So now I'm going to pull back my tank, get it repaired, and it's going to be like nothing happened. Also, mortars do run out of ammo sometimes, and quite often, so then you'll have to buy like ammunition units to refuel, or not, like rearm and stuff like that. It's a little bit of a hassle sometimes, but you just do it. So I lost one of my Panzer Force, I believe. Yeah. So they're gonna get the points for it, but sometimes if you're lucky, you can repair the unit on the field. Right now, I'm in a bit of a predicament versus another Sherman back there.
I could move up. Well, it's probably got a lot of infantry.
Yeah. That's a heavier Sherman. It's got some good armor on it too. Come on, yeah. Totally, he got it too. He used some heavier Sherman. So those, my Panzer Force are becoming not obsolete, but they're not the greatest to bring to the game. And we're still in the lead.
A bit of a fireworks show over there with your
definitely.
medium tank.
So his, fortunately for us, his Sherman is not going to be a match to some of the later game armor we get. It's just all about kind of like not getting to 500 loss points before then. So I'm going to pull back my infantry because right now I've kind of come to realize there's no way. Yeah, they're going to get completely gunned down by the enemy. So they're going back to not safety, but some moderate safety, I guess.
All right, is it time for me to get some heavy tanks?
Yeah, can you get a Panther, a Panzer Kampfwagen 5 Panther in 2 minutes, right?
Yes.
Yeah, wait for that, or spawn in like a late Panzer 4 now and shoot that Sherman, because he's oblivious. He's moving out without infantry support. He's right there. You spawn in a Panzer 4 in your spawn and shoot it. He's gonna go down. You're gonna get a sight hit. He's gonna go down instantly. You get a good Panzer 4 going right now from your spawn. That's a Jagdpanzer. It doesn't have a movable turret, so you need to move that thing ASAP.
Oh crap! Okay.
Yeah, you just need to turn it right now. Turn it around, and you need to shoot that Sherman as soon as you can. There you go.
Oh!
Beautiful. Now you need to get infantry support. As soon as you can. That thing's slow. That thing does not have a turret that it can turn. So infantry's going to try and storm up on it. You need to get some infantry there straight away to cover it. And that thing will deal with all the problems at range, and you've got infantry to deal with the close.
So just keep it in the back.
Keep it in the back, keep it covered in front or behind, something like that. You're doing the right thing. And you always want to keep that thing facing the enemy. You've got another E30 EC8 76mm. That's one of the specially produced Shermans during the war to deal with heavier German armor. So that thing's got a really good 76mm that's capable of taking out most of the stuff we can deploy now. It's nicknamed an EC8. Have you seen the movie Fury?
Parts of it.
With Brad Pitt? Yeah, that was their tank. Theirs was special. Theirs was an EC8.
Okay.
Like it was definitely more of a tank destroyer, even though it wasn't technically classified as one. It was definitely deadlier than most other things. So this guy's constantly still moving up on me, and we got that ammo reloaded. We're gonna bring up this guy. Only 2 rounds. So I'm not managing a lot of units right now. Repairing my Panzer 4. But yeah, your Jagdpanzer, if you can just try and get a shot at that thing right there, at range, that'd be perfect. That would do a lot of damage to the enemy. Right now, these bastards are moving up close.
There we go. Oh, there we go. I got it.
Sweet, perfect. It's beautiful. I heard the explosion. Look at the score now, 370 to 289.
Yeah, we're taking it.
If you lose your tank there, though, that's gonna even out quite quickly.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try and focus on my flank again. I'm gonna get some more support crew.
Oh my god.
So his infantry is definitely coming up on my spawn, and I've been laced defending my spawn, so he's been definitely been given the time to push up. So time to branch out a bit, let my guys get a free move.
Oh, yeah.
No, let it. Yeah, and now my tank is comped out.
Is there a way to get a repair crew out there?
Yes. Basically, you can repair your tank by clicking the repair button down in the bottom right when it shows up, and your crew will jump out and grab a repair kit and repair the gun or the tank automatically.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, he's pushing in infantry.
Yeah. On your side?
Yep. I've got a couple troops watching over them.
So I keep spawning in Volts Grenadiers. Even though this game is realistic and thinking, oh, well, a gun is a gun, a bullet's a bullet. Yes. There's drastical difference though with infantry and infantry in this game. Some like mid-tier, like low-tier infantry will potentially never beat higher-tier infantry. Like you get some good German like Waffen SS or Fallschirmjäger or something like that of the heavier kind. They're going to obliterate the enemy. I'll tell you that much. They have better accuracy. They have better stamina. They always have better like health too. They have way better weapon proficiency, so they're never gonna miss as much as regular infantry would. Elite infantry is definitely capable of like being really hardcore in this game and just getting a lot of, you know. So that you got your tank fixed. Try and turn it around. Ooh, look at that! You managed to get a hit on it. Are your tracks still out?
Yeah.
So that was lucky. He should have moved around that, because that tank's greatest weakness is the fact that it can't turn its gun around when it's beyond its
track.
So I called in a Tiger. If they managed to kill my Tiger, it would be game over. But I just took out their EC8. At least some of the yeah.
Oh yeah. Look at the points now.
Yeah, 444. That tank is. With the allies, when I play the US, I'll get like some really good tanks sometimes. I just obliterated the guy trying to jump out of the tank. I shot him to pieces. So a Tiger is rolled in. If they destroy our Tiger, are they gonna win? No, it's gonna be closer. We're gonna lose the massive lead we have. But Germans and armor is never a bad bet. Allies sometimes call in something not as proficient as the German counterpart, so to speak. You're gonna lose a lot of points. You definitely have to play this differently between the Russians and allies and Germans and all the different factions. And I like allies. I know the Russians were allies. I kind of consider the UK and English more as the allies.
Right. I mean,
I see the others as the common term. You know, the Russians as the common.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot one more APC-BC round at the Sherman, see if we can get it to explode.
He's trying to move in infantry to take out my tank, I think.
I'm afraid that they'll repair it, and I see at the bot end there a little bastard called a priest firing away. Boom.
Oh, wow. That's it.
I did towards the end there, I did a little game glitch where you aim at something in front of the target even though it's beyond its range. And then you kind of shoot at the target that's way closer, but the projectile continues past. It's a little bit of a game trick. But yeah, there we are.
That's awesome.
Good game, by the way.
Yeah, hey.
70 to 92. Infantry is definitely harder in this game, so you did good on the positive KDR there with the vehicles. Infantry is definitely harder to get like a good KDR, because, you know, infantry, you send in a whole squad, they can all die in a second, and you know, it's kind of...
Yeah, you know, for not really knowing anything about the units or anything, I think, you know, I did all right. Really,
you did great. Look at this score, 229, and you almost had as much score as their best player on their side.
Wow.
And as far as I'm concerned, that was the guy that had played 91 games. So.
Oh, hey, not
bad at all.
Yeah.
You might have a future in the scene.
Yeah, it was fun.
But did you enjoy it? So what did you think?
Yeah. Oh my God, this game. Like, I remember going back playing it, maybe because I didn't really know how anything worked. It was a bit over my head, and just I got overwhelmed. It was just like, whatever, I'll stick to Total War. But since you were there, you know, explaining stuff to me, it was really, like, in-depth, really cool, like, just realistic. And I was playing a ton of Company Heroes, and then switching to this, it's like, holy crap, it's night and day.
Yeah, you don't have to even worry about the base building. And don't get me wrong, like, Company of Heroes is really fun, but this is so much more focused on the historical accuracy, like the bigger battles, the realism. It's so much more cinematic. It's more graphically intense. It's better sounds. Company of Heroes is a great game, but it's totally different. This is like if Total War. So like, name a good medieval game that isn't Total War, but that has like battles, base building, you know, Age of Empires. If that's Company of Heroes, then this is totally the Total War of War.
Right, Stronghold or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, and as I said, it's night and day. We played a night map, fairly small. Imagine this 4v4. You got way more factions to choose from. You've got different maps. You got desert scenarios, and even during the daytime, I find it easier on the eye. This is a little hard to spot sometimes, but I think it's randomly generated. But
yeah, I think I'll definitely be playing this just for fun on my own time, and definitely
look at you. Your unit had the top score, the IV, the Jagdpanzer 4 L48.
Yeah, they just kept throwing stuff at us. So it's just like, all right,
21 infantrymen killed and 4 vehicles. That's pretty good.
Sit back and shoot them.
And that vehicle summed up half of your score. Like, so you'd really tell how much it can change one unit.
Yeah, no, this was really fun. So definitely gonna do it again.
Yeah, great. Well, I really enjoyed it. So anytime you want to play,
Yeah, sounds
I'm
good.
always up. Cool.